You think, Coach?
What I think?
Yeah. What you think?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Again, I thought, you know, first of all, I want to give my hat off to Wofford. Very well coached, played extremely hard, just like we thought they would. You know, we knew that they were going to come in and play hard. They had nothing to lose. So my hat's off to those guys and our coaching staff. I thought that from an offensive standpoint, in a first half, you know, not making the first 4th and 1, you know, getting underneath center, handing the ball to our big fullback, and getting blown up right there. You know, I wasn't real happy with that. Wasn't real happy with some of the things that went on, our protection in the first half. Thought though, from an overall standpoint, when you compared the 2 halves from last week's half to this week's half, obviously not nearly as many 3 and outs. So that was definitely a positive. We didn't capitalize and made some critical errors up front. And we got to get a better job of that. Now, some of the sacks were running back not picking up a linebacker in pass protection. Some of them we just flat missed the guy. Those we have to get better in that regard. Bottom line, second half, again, I commended those guys. They came in, were able to talk, make some adjustments, you know, come out and take the first 2 drives down and go score. And I thought that was huge. I think you're seeing some progress. It's not happening as fast as I want it to happen right now. We got to continue to practice physical. This week was a lot more physical practice because we're demanding that. I mean, absolutely just demanding of our guys up front. And we got to continue. We got to continue to practice more physical. I mean, that's the bottom line. I mean, you know, we got to be more physical, and that's from the start to the end. But again, you're never disappointed in a win, and you may not play good all the time and still win. But again, a win is a win, and in this profession, you can't. You know, wins are hard to come by.
You talk about playing physical. Is that coming into effect with the short yardage situation and protection? Oh,
it's everything. It's everything. It's a mentality. It's an attitude. It's when you step on the field. You know, you step on the field with that mentality. You know, you're going to have to kill me to beat me, and we don't have that mentality just yet. Now, we're going to get there. I promise you, we're going to get there. And so, you know, but those guys they're learning my personality. And they're going to continue to get better. I can promise you that.
How disappointed are you that it's not there?
Well, obviously, I mean, I'm like everybody else. I'm disappointed that, you know, we gave up some sacks. We didn't make a 4th and 1. I mean, heck, I'm disappointed in that. We make some adjustments. We come off the field, and this is what we got to do. We come back out, and we pick up 2 yards on the next play, and then we run it again, and we pick up 2 more yards. So yeah, I'm disappointed in that regard. You know, I'm proud of it. I'm proud of they're working hard for us. They're just not, you know, we're not all in a mindset of a mental tough team yet. We're not there yet, and it's going to take time, and it's going to take, you know, you can't let up, and you hate to come to practice every day and be a rear end, but oh well, you know, that's what we got to do.
What was the reason behind the fake field goal?
You know, Coach called it, and I guess they saw something there, and you know, I was actually trying to get over there with our offensive line to figure out what went wrong the first 2 plays.
Was that whose call?
I don't know whose call it was. I'm sure it was Coach's call, or, you know, they saw something from upstairs. I mean, heck, to be honest with you, the way they were squeezing that thing, it was a great call if that's what they were seeing on it. But hey, I'm just trying to put offensive points up there and trying to get things rolling with that. But hey, I'm behind that. You know, you got to do it.
How disappointing is it that older guys on the offensive line and they're not playing as physical as you'd like?
Well, like I said, they're trying. They are, and it's a mindset. Is what it is, to be real honest with you. And it is. It's disappointing right now from an overall standpoint. They're going to continue to get better. I promise you, they're going to get better.